Now that we have our SRTM digital elevation model added to our map, we are now going to make it easier to read and more attractive. But first, we need to change the coordinate reference system for the elevation data. To do this, press the CRS button at the bottom right side of the screen. Type in the UTM zone for your area. If you do not know this, you can find it out using a website given in the video description. Under Predefined Coordinate Reference Systems, scroll down until you see the option with WGS 84, UTM zone, and then your zone. And then click Apply and OK. If you hover your mouse over the CRS button, you can see that UTM Zone 36 for WGS 84 has been selected. In the Layers panel, right-click your digital elevation model and select Export and Save As. Next to File Name, click the Browse button and give your new UTM version a name. I'm going to use the old name with UTM afterwards. Click on CRS and change it to the Project CRS, making sure that this is your UTM zone. Everything else can stay the same, so just click OK. You will see in your Layers panel that a new raster has been added to your map. Turn off the old raster to make sure that you're happy with it, and then remove the old digital elevation model. We are now going to change the symbology of our new UTM digital elevation model. Right-click on your raster in the Layers panel and select Properties. Click the Symbology tab and change Render Type from Single Band Grey to Single Band Pseudo Color. Click the black arrow next to Color Ramp and select a ramp that you like. You can go to all color ramps to get a wider choice. You can also reverse the colors by clicking the black arrow and selecting Invert Color Ramp, and then clicking Apply and OK. The easily accessible color ramps are okay, but they're not perfect. So I'm going to show you where you can find some more. Return to Properties in your DEM, and then click the black arrow again and select Create New Color Ramp. Change the drop-down menu from Gradient to Catalog CPT City and click OK. You will see that there's a much wider variety of color ramps available, including those, if you click on Topography, specifically designed for elevation. So I'm going to select one of these and then click OK and then Apply and OK. Once you're happy with your chosen color, we are now going to create a second layer that provides some added detail. On the menu, click Raster and then go to Analysis and Hillshade. For For input layer, make sure your UTM digital elevation model is selected, and then scroll down to Hillshade. Click the Browse button and select Save to File. Give your Hillshade layer a name and click Save, and then Run. This produces a Hillshade raster, which mimics light shining on the topography at a certain angle in order to pick out major topographical features. We are going to combine this with a colourful digital elevation model by making it partially transparent. Right-click on your Hillshade raster in your Layers panel and go to Properties. Click on the Transparency tab and then move the slider to approximately 50%. You can also just type 50 into the box and then click Apply and OK. As long as your Hillshade raster is above your SRTM data in the Layers panel, you should now be able to see added relief detail, creating a much more attractive map.